Hello there everybody and welcome back to my world in All Mods 9. This is a sooner video than I expected to do. Look at the way where that is. Basically, I just wanted to show you what I've been up to, and I'm actually quite proud of this little builds that I've done. I also wanted to show you something about the Corail tombstone thing as well, which is why I have this in my offhand, a familiar receptacle with a necromancer in. So yeah, we'll do a quick run around, much the same as I did before, just sort of showing you what's happened and where things are at. There are a lot of playthroughs, as I said earlier, on All Mod 9, but a lot of things do concentrate on getting the All Mod star. Whereas I myself, I'm not really into the All Mod star bit. I mean, it's a lot of work. I might do it at some point, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm just sort of having fun building and testing out some of the sort of other mods, the ones that aren't quite so well known or popular. So yeah, let's have a little look. What is it? It's night time, so let's just have a quick nap here. Boom. There we go. Bank. There we go. Nice quick nap. I haven't really done anything else on the colony. It is still the same as what it was in the last video, apart from every single builder now is level 5. I'm not entirely sure what else I'm going to do with it, but yeah. So I do want to do something else. I do want to expand it a bit. I'm probably going to need some more guard towers, because apparently, according to everybody, there's not enough. When I say everybody, I mean all of the colonists. Yeah, they all seem to think that there's not enough guard towers. So I might have to make some more. Apart from that, yeah, I'm not entirely sure what else to do in there at the moment. But as I said before in the last one, if anybody wants to join this world and start their own adventure in All Mods 9, by all means, just drop me a message or leave a comment, and I'll send you the details to be able to access the server. Right, so the first thing is, I came across this. This is from Little Logistics. And what this is basically just a little tugboat that's going around this little pond area here, and he's fishing. Now, it's not really effective. They don't get too much stuff. I mean, it's been going for a while, and this is kind of what it's picked up. But for me, what I think I might do with this is I might actually create like a miniature little world somewhere, like over here where I'm over there where I'm actually sort of building at the moment. I might make like a miniature world where you got like a little tugboat, maybe a little train and stuff, just going around. Build some little houses and stuff like that. So that's an idea that I'm sort of toying with at the moment. Everything else over this side we all saw in the last episode or in the last video. Again here, nothing much has changed on this side here, apart from I have removed all of this industrial area that was at the back behind the windmill, and you'll see where it's gone very soon. But first of all, let's show you a bit about this tombstone thing. So if you remember from the last one, over here I've got lots of the tombstones, and they all have spirits in them. Now what you do, not the hover, don't want hover on. What you do is you get one of these receptacles in your offhand, you get this Ankh of Prayer in your main hand, and what you do is you pray over it like this, and boink, there we go. It increases our knowledge of death, and I've gone up a level, and I've got a necromancer as a friend. I'm not sure what he's going to do. He's probably going to follow me around. Yeah, but basically he's a familiar now, so he's my friend. I've got a couple of others around. I'll show you them soon. But if we go back this way, let's just put that back. You can't keep doing that with these. You've got a actual time limit in this. This is a 3-hour real world time. So you can only do it sort of every 3 hours, or use a prayer every 3 hours. So sometimes if you've got a lot that you want to do, you have to sort of hello, yep, he came with me. You have to sort of be aware of that. In here, I've done a bit more to my magic area. I've sort of built it up a little bit more. I've moved a few things around. Can I get you to stay here? Will you do, you've lost a lot of health. Can you stay? Nope, can't get you to do anything. Okay, never mind. There might be something somewhere that I can get for that. But yes, I've built up a little bit around here. If you come up here, here's my Ars Nouveau area. I've got some sauce. I've done a little bit with this. Hello. But not too much. I've just sort of like gone through the quests just to get some of this stuff up and running. Oh, I've got a lot of that. I can make wizards stuff out of that. But yeah, I might dabble a little bit more of this, but the one that I really need to get into is blood magic. I brought up my occultism, brought that up here. So yeah, I've done a little bit with this. As see, I still need to do some more terraforming around here. But if we carry on around this area, keep walking, and then have a little bit of a spike lag there, a lag spike even, and we come to the bridge. We all saw the bridge in the last video, where obviously it goes up and down. It's a tower bridge or drawbridge or whatever you want to call it. Didn't realise there was a hole there. When the ship comes past. Now, this area is where I've done all of the work so far. So we come down onto the road. I still need to do a bit of terraforming there. We go past a old... You are really teleporting everywhere, aren't you? An old rundown sort of building. Looks a bit deserted. So, yeah, there's that. We carry on around here. And a bit of a forest area, a little bit sort of dirty and run down and stuff. And there is a reason for that sort of thing. Don't worry about all these trees, I'm going to get rid of them. We come around to here, we have our power station. So this is where I've actually put all of the stuff that was behind the windmill over here. We have a guard on duty here. He's another one that came, called his Denomic Husband. He's the guard for the power station. And he's another familiar that I got with the tombstones. So he's quite cool. Come over here. Let's just jump over the gate. That's really good defense. And this is my power station. I really do need to find out a way to stop him. I need to do a bit more work in here. Yeah, just tidy this up a little bit. I'm thinking of maybe up here doing some form of office. And then we come around here and we have our create power stations or steam engines, and I've attached this stuff. I will be 100% honest with create. In All of Mods 9, it is actually a lot simpler. The recipes are a lot less complex than they are with the actual create mod, and a lot of the inspiration for my create stuff that I've done so far, which isn't much, has actually come from Mr. Beardstone and Foxy No Tail. They're two YouTubers, very, very popular YouTubers, that have done amazing stuff with creates. And I've learnt from them. But luckily, as I said, All of Mods 9, the formula and the ingredients is a lot cheaper and easier to do. So I thank them for their videos, because yes, they have helped me out a lot to actually get this up and running. But this is the capacity. I'm not actually using anything yet. The available is a little bit less than the capacity, because it does actually run itself. And over here is where I put all of my power stations. This is semi-automatic, really. You've got all of the basically inputs here, and the fuel, which is the uranium, is being drawn from this bucket and going down into each of the reactors, and then the waste from them is coming up and going into this vault. Over here, again, from the Extreme Reactors mod, these are things that just basically you can create stuff, sort of liquids, these sort of liquids here, which you do need for All Modium Star. You need to sort of use all of this stuff within these sort of reprocessor, the fluidizer, and this fluidizer as well, just to be able to change it into what they are. So that's something I've dabbled with, as you can see, because I've got some of the things here. I don't know if I'm going to carry on doing that, but I just like having it there. I'm going to have everything sort of all stored around. Over this side, as you can see, I've got from the big reactor going out to the turbines. He's going to follow me everywhere, isn't he? So if we come back outside, over here is where my substation, so where all my power's going. As you can see, it's still highly compatible, high capacity even, not using much. On my inputs, you've got all of the things that are creating the power. So the 2 turbines here, there's some power being stored in the Everbright dimension. Unfortunately, I don't know where that is now. And 2 main reactors at home. And then my output is here, and this is basically saying what's being used. So I've got the quarry in the mining dimension, and the home input, that is basically drawing all of the stuff from all of the power that I've got in this area is being drawn from there, and then got them. If we come around here, so this is, as I said, my power station. I'm actually quite pleased with this. And then round here, as you can see, you've got all of the create stuff going, and here is where all of the lava is coming in, which is feeding the actual steam engines. So I'm happy with that. I'm quite pleased with that. But the thing I'm most pleased with is this over here. So what we have here is basically my delivery truck. Now, a lot of this, as I said, the ideas for this have come from Mr. Beardstone and from Foxy No-Tails. So this is my delivery truck. I have a train coming in from the Nether, dropping off lava here. It is being stored into this tank here. And then this is then collecting the lava from this tank, and it's going to deliver it over to that tank over there. And it's actually going to be doing it very, very soon. So I've got a little Starbuncle in there, I think, and he's my driver. So what he's going to do is, very soon, I think a few more buckets. So I've got 3 tanks in here, which is why it's showing 3 different lots of lava. And there's this one that actually draws out a lot more than is delivered, which is quite good. So when you're ready, anytime. Right, he's now going to go. Any second, come on. Here he goes. So if I come over here, I am very proud of this. It did actually take a long time to get this figured. So here comes my truck driver, round the corner, then he waits at the gate for the gate to open. Once it's open, he drives through. Then he drives around the corner. It is quite a narrow road. Maybe I've got to do a bit more. Well, I have got to do a lot more terraforming here. And then he stops here and starts unloading what's in there. And that goes into this tank here. Now he's going to basically wait there until he's completely unloaded. If I put on my engineer goggles, up here we can see what the capacity is. Actually, all of that might go in there, you know. So what's that? That is almost 100 more buckets. No, it's not going to all go in there. But basically what this does is it keeps the steam engines running at full capacity, or the capacity that they have, and me not to have to worry about it. So, but I am actually quite pleased with that. That took a long time to get this to actually deliver and collect and everything all properly. Let's see. So that's almost full. So what we'll do here, just to show you the sort of the rest of what this truck does, because as I said, I am quite proud of this. Let's take out his schedule. I've got the schedule. Let's look over here, and then we will look. So currently he is here at Lava Drop Off. So if we skip that stop, give him back his schedule, and what will happen is he will drive around here. He should be coming any second, and the gate opens. He goes through, back round the corner. Whoop. Ooh, bit of a lag spike there. As you can see, the train has now appeared, dropping off as well. So he goes to this point here, and then he reverses back to pick up more. And here, as I said, we've got the train, and that is dropping off lava as well. So I'm actually quite pleased with that. I'm actually very pleased with this. To be fair, I'm actually quite proud of this little sort of build area here. It did take a long, sort of a while to get it right. There are still little tweaks I need to do. Maybe sort of this road, tidy this area up a bit. This does need to look a little bit run down and stuff, because obviously of what it is. It's a power station. That's why this area is quite a good area, because as you can see, there's lots of different shades in the grass and stuff. Over that area, I think I might create more of an industrial area as well, so it's close to this. And then further back, I'm not sure, but I'm enjoying this. I really am enjoying this sort of building area. Playing with the mods, but also sort of creating my own stuff from the mods. So not really pushing myself through the quest books and stuff like that. Just sort of toying with all of the smaller ones and stuff as well. It's really good fun. But yeah, so I just wanted to give you a quick update on what I'm doing and where I am. Here comes my Necromancer friend. And yeah, I'm actually really enjoying this. But as I said, if you want to come onto the world, just let me know and I'll send you the details. In the meantime, I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Fare ye well, ladies and gentlemen. Fare ye well.